Hi, and welcome to our short film where we highlight the manufacturing process commonly known as 3D printing. In a time of such exponential advances in technology, 3D printing has been perfected to new levels of application that are finally proving cost-worthy for manufacturers. Such advancements, combined with the investment of industrial players, has led to the expansion of additive manufacturing to grow in popularity, ease of use, and with an endless list of potential products. But where did it all begin? In 1838, Anselm Paine was the first recorded man to observe and study his structural findings of an extract taken from wood he later named cellulose. Little had been done for the rest of the century until a man named Leo Baekeland industrialized the first massive synthetic polymer processing of bakelite, named after himself, of course. This was the impetus for an age of polymer exploration where the possibilities of materials far exceeded any foreseen expectation. By the 1980s, the versatility of polymer processing, the spike in available material, and breakthroughs in 3D modeling software led to a coined concept known as additive manufacturing, which we define here to be the process of joining materials to make objects from 3D model data. This umbrella term includes the process of 3D printing. However, modern 3D printing technology has expanded to a plethora of methods used ultimately to print something in 3 planes of motion, put simply. The first of 3 common forms of 3D printing highlighted in this video is called fused deposition modeling, or FDM for short. Machines designed to carry out such a process vary in size, from home desk printers to commercialized output. This is personally the method of 3D printing that comes to mind when someone mentions the topic. The arm of the machine moves in all 3 axes of direction, X, Y, and Z, building a layer in the XY plane one at a time. The material is melted on application. The second process we highlight is called stereolithography, or SLA for short. In this process, UV light is used to cure a liquid polymer film in the XY plane, as the platform of the printed object lowers to expose fresh film to be stacked on the previous layer. The final of these 3 processes is called selective laser sintering, also known as SLS for short. In this process, a powder polymer coat is brushed and rolled by the machine, as a laser activates, again, an image in the XY plane. As the layer finishes, a fresh coat is already being applied to be re-rolled and activated by the laser within specific dimensions of the part. The excess powder acts as a form of support for the finalized product, removing support attachments from the equation of this process. After removing the excess powder, the part is removed and brushed. 3 common materials used in 3D printing include ABS, which has the strength of being tough, yet conversely requires a high melting point and produces unpleasant fumes. The second is PLA, which is biodegradable and easy to print with, yet lacks in its formability against age, given its degradable nature. PVA is the third and is water-soluble and easy to print with, yet expensive and produces toxic fumes. We hope you enjoyed this short film and are excited to show you a few parts we printed ourselves. Thank you.